Welcome everybody to God of War Part 2. This wonderful Friday evening. So we only made it one session in so far on this after finishing up Hellblade. Um, the the game is actually really fun. I've been really enjoying this one. So tonight we're going to be pretty much just pressing on exactly where we left off from on last session, and I still honestly couldn't tell you what it is that's going on in this game. But welcome, Mellar. I think you're my only viewer at the moment, but appreciate you being here all the same. How are you doing? So I know I was just chatting with you on Discord here, but it's good to see that there's some good to hear that there's some progress. Oh, Metal King, you're here too. He's not the only one. Boo! How's it going? I said that exactly at the moment Metal appeared. I mean, you know how it is with the stream delay, so. But yeah, we all I know at this point about this game is that we got attacked by a Norse god. For the sake of spoilers, I won't say who it is, even though I do know who it is. And the boy's mom died, and for whatever reason, any particular trial that he was not ready to go on, he's being forced to go on now. So yeah, that's pretty much the extent of everything that I'm picking up on this game so far. We met Jormungandr, the Midgard serpent, in the last stream. That was pretty cool. A couple of dwarves who help us with our equipment. That's pretty much all that's happened so far. See? And I have an official who's actually finished the game to back me up on that. So thank you, Metal King. So welcome, guys. I hope you guys are having a great Friday evening. I know that I am. We went to my parents for the evening. Pretty much just hung out. I played a little Dark Souls on my brother's console, and aside from that, you know, we had dinner, and I helped with some technology. I didn't understand what that guy said. Troll, huh? Yeah. Troll in the dungeon! Troll in the dungeon!
Father?
I thought you would like to know. Can we kill Atreus, please? So we have a combat, and I already forgot how this, he got there just before me. That's funny. Okay, so we have some guys we need to take care of over here, too. Alright. That's the dash button. Okay. This is gonna take me a little bit of time to remember how to play this, because an entire week without, and having played a few other things in the meanwhile, is bound to kill me a couple times. If you want to kill him now, wait until later. Oh dear. So that's the recall. Wow. Okay, stop that. Alright, I have to get good at this again. That's the throw. Countering is a thing. Or parrying is the thing, I should say. Okay. Whoa. All right, we can glory kill. I forgot about that. Okay. So we got a few things that I still have to try and figure out again. I completely forgot about the glory kill. But, this is kind of like, Batman. A little bit. Oh dear. Wow, okay. Oh dear.
An ogre? Here?
That's an ogre. Okay. So we survived literally barely. Symbol of truth. Okay. So got some stuff. Survived barely. All good times. I know the story of this game. I just like the game does come from some experience, though I have never played it myself. Interesting. You've probably watched some other folks play it then, is that right? All I'm going to say is that there's a very good reason why Atreus is the way he is. That's what I thought the first time, too. It's right in the venom-infused dudes in Arkham Asylum. Exactly. Oh, this is his swamp. Hey, Steel, how's it going? I liked the game. It has good fighting mechanics, storyline that keeps you intrigued to the end. Pretty great visuals. Yeah, I am enjoying it. I just... anytime I put something down for a week and then come back to it, I tend to forget my controls. And it doesn't help that I've been playing some Dark Souls, which has different mechanics, so... How's your evening, Steel? I think that it's kind of looking like it's just you, me, and Kyo tomorrow for D&D. That's okay, because we can play Icewind Dale. Okay, so now we can go through this door. Mountain base. Oh, there's a face in
I
it.
can see why Mom wanted us to bring her here.
Indeed.
Yes, Metal King is on day shift. Yeah, when no one else responded for days. Yeah, I don't know why we didn't get a response on that last one. But, everybody else just seems like they're pretty busy. I think my mom would have played with us if she weren't busy taking care of, my sister's son.
So how's he going to get it to work?
I do not care.
Did we, form the rivers and seas with his blood and, make mountains out of his bones and clouds out of his brains? I think that's kind of where this is going. I do believe that the face that we see in the mountain is the first frost giant.
Stay back, boy.
Boy.
What is that?
Go back in a month.
Must find another
A
way
newborn
up.
to visit my team. Oh, really?
The witch.
I'm glad you're not
Well,
working
she
right
was
now.
here.
It is pretty
Bet she
nuts
could get
right
us
now.
past
Not
this.
gonna lie.
My magic is useless against the Black Breath, and there's no way
I'm
around
just so
it.
glad you read up on
Odin
Norse
saw
mythology
to that
first.
long ago.
Absolutely.
What are you doing here?
Oh, hey, it's our witch
Making
friend.
sure you can finish your journey.
Why wait to warn us?
I was busy saving my friend, if you remember.
The one we shot.
The Black Breath is a corruption of magic even I can't dispel. Only the pure light of Alfheim is strong enough to break through.
Alfheim.
but that road is
Hey,
long.
Keo.
What does this goal mean to you?
It's everything.
Oh, thanks for the hydrate.
Follow me.
Why help us?
All teams are departments. All departments. They're currently a mess.
Maybe
Everything
I
is
see
a
more of
mess.
myself in you than I'm willing to admit. Maybe. Maybe by helping you, I'll make up for a lifetime of mistakes. Or maybe I just like you,
Even though we shot your friend?
even though you shot my friend. Yes.
Heh.
Where must we go?
To a realm beyond your own.
So she wants us to go to Alfheim.
We're going to another realm? Are you coming with us?
Only for a little while.
Only for a little while.
This isn't gonna let me dash right now.
We'll use this. Graython.
Can't. Sindri said it was broken.
Sindri.
The dwarf at the foot of these hills.
He was fixing it when we got here.
No one was there when I passed by. Perhaps he finished. Dwarves are awfully
So what's everybody doing
And
for their
irritating,
weekend?
Based on the two
I know
we've
that I'm
met.
playing D&D with Steel
That too.
tomorrow and Keo, but Metal
Just
King
give that
and
a turn.
Melar, what are you guys doing? What if there was stuff in here that could heal me? That might make it worth my while. But apparently there is not.
there?
And of course my team worked domestic entity phone calls starting in October. Really? Taking those calls for over a year and a half, but since it hasn't been
Tyr's
2 years,
temple is at the center
they're
of
able
the
to do
lake.
it, and everybody.
It is from
just-
there we
I
travel
believe
to
it.
Alfheim.
Barefoot in the snow? I'm
Thankfully,
sure that's
it's no longer
comfortable.
underwater.
Probably.
Why is that creature in the bay?
Probably
No one
extremely
knows.
comfortable.
He just appeared one day. Soon after, Thor attacked, and their battle could be felt across all the realms. Ultimately, it ended in a stalemate, and Thor returned to Odin empty-handed. The serpent stayed and grew so large, he now spans all of Midgard.
See? Told you.
They've hated each other ever since, destined to kill each other come Ragnarok.
You believe in Ragnarok?
I dearly wish I didn't, child.
You know, we actually talked to the World Serpent.
You did?
An exaggeration.
I'm good with languages, even ones I've never heard before. But when he talks, I can't understand any of it.
Sadly, no one can. He speaks a dead tongue.
Oh. Must be lonely.
Am I pushing this open? Kind of seems like that's the message. Getting new glasses tomorrow. There you go.
Watch your step. Just along here.
I'm going to my dad's for dinner on Sunday.
through
I
here
don't know
before,
if he's
there's no
available,
way
and
back.
UK has Monday off.
See?
Is
So
that
I'm hoping to
so?
get some flooring down.
Let
That would
me
be
show
pretty
you
cool.
something.
More renovation stuff.
Are you watching? Leo.
Hey, Jed.
What? It's solid.
Elven
Where are we at in the
architecture.
story? We
My
are
bowstring
heading
was soaked
towards
in the light of
Alfheim.
It can now reawaken the magic of the elves.
Wait, it won't just disappear, will it?
Not as long as the light shines free. This way.
Has anyone
want
asked you
one.
guys if the Audit Mageddon is real?
Those roots.
Seriously,
What kind of
though,
magic
that's
is that?
crazy.
It's Vanir.
About
Vanaheim?
this far.
No.
Yeah,
Just stories.
that's
Mother
about
didn't
right.
say much about the Vanir gods. Just that they're always at war with the Aesir. As compared to Odin and Thor, they're the good guys.
There are no good gods, boy. Thought I taught you that.
Yeah, it doesn't surprise me that Kratos wouldn't see any god as being a good god. But then again, I don't really know too much about him. No, the Audit Geddon
Built with
is
help from the giants.
has
Great
not been
Tyr
something
used
that
it to
we're
travel the
having
9
any.
realms and keep the peace between them.
Doesn't seem very peaceful.
I haven't really been
Everywhere
asked
we
about
go,
it, but I'm
we're
sure that a
attacked,
lot of other people
especially
that
by
work
dead things.
in account
The
management
prison
probably
dead
have.
grow ever more numerous. Once the roads and trails would have been full of people. Now all have hid or fled, save for the Reavers, savage enough to survive in such a world.
Something about Reavers. Okay. I'm sorry, guys. I feel like I'm missing a lot of the story stuff.
Make a
So
right at the
if I
bottom of
end up
these
quiet for a
stairs.
moment, I am mostly just trying to understand what I can about what they're talking about. This stuff does actually intrigue me, and I don't want to talk too much over it.
Hey, another one of those light crystals.
Wait there while I reawaken the light. Leosta.
That did it. What are we doing exactly?
Mending the disrepair. Start by lifting that axle.
So nearly done with the top floor, just the flooring. Then it's time for some finishing touches and time to actually move all the heavy stuff up there. Awesome. Well, that definitely does sound like we're getting close to the end result then. Awesome. Well, congrats on that. Sergeant ignoring chat. Hey, I'm really trying not to. I will definitely get to everybody's messages, but there is a lot of
Good.
stuff that
Now
I'm
push it back into
interested in on this as well.
Now realign the wheel onto the track. Perfect.
Jeez.
Now push the bridge along the track.
What? The whole entire bridge is turning. How is the whole entire bridge turning? Boy, you're really strong.
Just keep pushing until the bridge reaches its first position.
How you doing, V?
Tired yet?
Do you have your first
He's
week
always
of
been really
teaching?
strong. So about the dead. We heard someone call them Hellwalkers. But what are they?
They are poor, restless souls, denied their judgment and their peace.
By what? Did Vanir magic raise the dead?
It could, once. But this is no spell. This plague of dead is but a symptom of a world out of balance. Something or someone has meddled with powerful forces. That is all I know for sure. That's perfect. Come back up. We're ready now.
Fun fact, Leosta in Old Norse means to strike, as in hit. I didn't catch wherever they said
That was
Leosta at.
impressive. You didn't hurt your back, did you?
I did not hurt my back.
Through these doors,
Atris doesn't know who he is,
So
really.
did the Giants or the Elves build Tearstone?
all the races helped with its construction. It was the last great act of cooperation between the realms before peace disappeared for good.
So V, how are you doing? And how is... Are you still prepping for teaching, or did you get to start?
Leosta.
Your bowstring stopped going.
Oh, that's where
Its
she's saying
power is now
Leosta. Okay.
depleted. Only a few knocks of magic remained in the bowstring, and we used them. Your bow, please.
Well then. Super busy with training and planning. Gotcha.
Once you claim the
So
land
we haven't
of
started
Oswald,
yet.
infuse the bowstring with its power. Don't forget.
Yeah, Atris, we have an expectation of you now to be useful. And Jed, how are you doing? I only got to answer you about how far we're at.
I'll try, but measures were taken to keep me trapped in Midgard.
Why?
The gods
And how are
don't
things
care for me
going at the good old block?
Is this it? It's so dark.
Yeah, but I'm
This temple
confident
has
you'll do
been
well.
asleep, underwater for almost 150 winters. It needs only the light of the Bifrost to reawaken.
Realm Travel Room. Yggdrasil.
Those roots don't look like your magic.
They aren't. These roots are part of the Great World Tree and make travel between the realms possible.
Imagine if your
Approach the
axe had
table.
Bifrost capabilities. Screw the name Leviathan, it's Stormbreaker. That would be pretty cool.
How does it work?
You will need this, a Bifrost, to create travel between realms. It can capture, hold, and transfer the light of Alfheim. Place the Bifrost there.
So they made the Bifrost a key, not
What
necessarily
now?
the bridge.
Give it a moment. The temple needs time to wake up from its long slumber. It is from this room, and this room alone, that you will be able to cross between realms. What you see before you represents the temple in which we stand, as well as the realm towers that encircle the Lake of Nine outside. All the realms exist in the same physical space, reflections of each other. These doors, the towers outside, and the 9 realms are all intertwined and coexisting on the branches of the World Tree, separated only by the Bifrost light of Alfheim. This place can focus and control that light.
And is this the World Tree?
Only an artistic representation of it. No, the Yggdrasil is much, much more than this. The Tree of Life is bound to the fate of the world, just as we are bound to it. The tree nourishes our soils. The dew from its leaves feeds our valleys and rivers. The tree's very existence supports all of creation along its boughs. Its life energy interwoven into the tapestry of life. Birth, growth, death, and rebirth. Every strand transcending time, transcending space. Everything comes back to the tree. So, that's how it works. But I'm guessing you were looking for a more practical answer.
Yes.
Very well. The bridge you pushed outside is currently positioned to lead to the realm of Vanaheim. Instead, turn the wheel to our actual destination, Alfheim.
Wait, is this moving the big bridge outside?
Yes, the wheel turns the bridge, and the bridge aligns to the different realm towers on the lake outside.
Wait, there's no tower on this one.
And that's why realm travel to Jotunheim is impossible. Without a tower for the bridge to lock into, the sequence can't begin. Every realm has a travel room that unlocks the bridge to that realm. I'm giving you the one for Alfheim. Now you can lock in your destination.
Interesting, okay.
We're ready.
Travel to realm.
Remember to take the Bifrost. You don't want to lose that. Now the realm travel bridge will align, and the realm between realms will open.
It's a pretty
See
cool
that giant
interpretation of
crystal?
this.
Each realm has a corresponding one that focuses and amplifies the power of the Bifrost, opening the bridge to that realm. That's why realm travel is only possible from this room.
What about that one realm tower missing from the lake?
The Jotunheim Tower disappeared from all realms over 100 winters ago, when the giants vanished from Midgard. Where the tower went and how they moved it remain a mystery.
It didn't work. We're still here.
Follow me.
The Bifrost is dark.
This trip was its last use. There's no going back until it's replenished with the light of Alfheim.
So we are trapped.
Someone of your ability should have little trouble getting back to Midgard.
And we'll be able to make that black breath go away?
With the captured light of Alfheim, yes.
All right. Well, guys, it looks like it's time to get to Alfheim. Looks pretty. And then again, I suppose that for the land of the elves, it should be. Kill them both.
Welcome to Alfheim, gentlemen.
Man, you're on one tonight.
Think you can spot the light? I can barely see it.
What are you talking about?
Something's wrong.
It's right there. The
See
light
that
is right
column of
there.
light on the horizon? It's housed in the heart of a ring temple. We'll find what we need there. No. No. Damn it, not yet.
What's happening?
To restore the Bifrost magic, you must step into the light. But be very careful not to get your...
Apparently, she's not allowed to come with us. Do you know what I am on? A chair. I half expected that. Do what must be done. Do not hesitate. Show no mercy. Yes, very dramatic.
Look at this place.
Tears
Stay by
Bridge.
me. Touch nothing.
Okay. What is that?
Target practice.
I think you killed it. Look up there.
Maybe.
Whoa.
Ah, yes. We're going to be aggressive
Not our
all the way
concern,
through.
boy. Focus.
Huh, that sucks. Touch nothing. I want to touch everything, though.
Boy,
Yes, sir.
what does it say?
Something about an eternal war for the light. I don't get it. If both sides need it, why not just share it?
Greed. You will find it a common cause for war.
What is this way? Is there any point to having thrown that way? Oh, it's just this sitting here. Apparently I'm not paying enough attention. Any other fascinating treasures just waiting to be taken? Doesn't look like it. Looks like we get to move on. This isn't the Cave of Wonders. There's one thing a God of War can do, it's being overly dramatic.
They keep murdering the lighthouse.
It is war.
It's
the end of one. The
Svartalfheim,
once
right?
lost.
Another one down.
Jeez. Oh, we got him.
What are they attacking us?
Kratos
We
is
didn't
the
do anything.
god of drama.
More will come.
Ugh. Where's this stuff even come from? Yeah.
I mean, he is Greek, right? And angst and boy.
Did you say something?
Yes, I said boy.
Oh, okay.
Ah, what do we got here?
Another cipher piece. I'll see what I can fit together.
Muspelheim ciphers. I probably was just as intrigued with that the last time we picked one up.
At least we're getting closer to the light.
Nice timing on Hatra's
Wait,
part.
is that Sindri?
An objective is somewhere in the area. Search the area for clues. We are searching. What does breaking all these do for me? free the boat. Oh. I see.
Hey, wait for me.
Gonna need to be able to hit all three at the same time.
How are you here before us, dwarf? We were told our path was the only one between realms.
Well, it may be the only way for you to travel, but we
It's also the
dwarves are
first
full of
prime
surprises.
of
That is
Apophis.
not an answer.
Hang on to that sense
That
of
joke's
wonder.
lost on me, I'm afraid.
There's so little mystery once you've amassed the wealth of arcane knowledge that I have. Where to comb the realms for exotic resources. How to craft them into creations that defy imagination. To the novice, I'm sure it all seems like magic, but... oh, all right. It's magic. Are you happy now? So, what brings you around, friends?
Weapon upgrade available. Really? I think that's why we're here. He did lead the Free Jaffa to new glories. It's a Stargate joke, I believe. Apophis is Egyptian god. Oh, okay. Right, because the voice actor was in Stargate, right? I'm scared of random letters. You are? No, please. Oh, please stop. I see. Ah! Well, I'm glad you guys are entertained. Because I have no idea what's happening. Probably can't do too many things at once, right? Let's see. Can't do anything for his, huh? Like,
What more do you need?
hack silver for it. I don't even know what I want to use is the thing. There's so many options. Sarge, you know who Apophis is. You played AC Origins. Just because I played the game forever ago doesn't mean I remember. I think you're overestimating my ability to remember everything I've played. Enemy of Ra in Egyptian mythology? Yeah, no, that doesn't even sound remotely familiar to me. Asgardians show up in Stargate, and they are pretty awesome and short. Is that so? And gray. And incredibly polite? That doesn't sound like an Asgardian at all. Don't remember the hallucination where you fight the giant snake with the bow of Ra. I don't, man. I really don't. There are parts about that game that I absolutely do remember, and parts that I don't. When you get to having played as many games as I have, you tend to forget some of the details.
I think that's a keeper.
I think that's what I want to do.
Until we meet again, my friends.
You disappoint me. Hey, man. Like I said, you play as many games as I have. You begin dumping stuff out to make room for new stuff.
Look, there's a boat tangled up over there.
Twice the pride, double the fall. 2 times 0 is still 0. Skywalker. So yes, there is a boat here, and I don't know that we can do anything about it without These grow back way too fast. Unless you can shoot them. Or are you going to be useless? You're going to be useless. Okay. That's cool.
Did you really make that axe for my mother?
Oh, I'd recognize it anywhere. Ask me. One of our best. Infused with the echoing screams of 20 frost trolls. Give or take.
Come.
Okay.
Was there a thing we can do? I'm feeling kind of forgetful. Like, what is... How do we keep these from growing back before we get the boat out of here? No, we just need to line up the shot. That's what we need to do.
Boat's free.
Perfect. Yes, the boat's free. I can see that. Thank you very much. Yes, hit them all at once. Got it. This may be a quote from the extended universes. I do not recognize it. No, it's not from anything. When I first saw Revenge of the Sith when I was 12 and he said, "My powers have doubled since the last time we met Count," I was like, but he lost. Horribly so. 2 times 0 is still 0. That it is. These are just the facts.
What'd you say?
I said nothing.
Really? Okay.
Atris is hearing things. Should we be concerned about that?
Did your
Probably.
mother speak of this realm?
Not much. Just that since the elves are always fighting over the light, they kept them isolated.
What we got here? Yggdrasil's Dew of Cooldown. A drink from the Dew of the World tree brings lasting benefits. Cooldown permanently increased by 2. That's pretty cool. There's a reason for everything. You point something out about Atris, there's a reason for it. Yes, I'm sure that there is.
Huh?
Again, I said nothing.
Weird. Could have sworn you said something.
What is it, boy?
Voices! You don't hear that?
I hear nothing.
It's going away now. They were screaming. Lots of voices. Angry.
Except NFTs. There is no reason for those.
No.
It felt evil.
In Greek, Atris means fearless. That is interesting.
Look! Should we try talking to them?
No.
But maybe they need help.
They do not stop us, so they do not concern us.
But
They
maybe...
do not concern us.
So we don't want to stop and talk to anybody. I kind of get the sense that Kratos' disposition towards just not liking anybody or wanting to stop and talk to people is just his personality.
Look at that. That must be the Ring Temple.
Lake of Light. Quite the opposite, in fact. Not spoiling, just look at
Sad
him.
the elves can't work things out.
That he's
Our
not
such
fearless.
a beautiful place, but the blue door. That's gotta be the entrance. Let's go.
Has a very good reason to not trust anybody.
Careful, boy.
What are they doing?
Well, hey now, that wasn't nice.
Covered the crystal with that stuff. Why?
To
It wouldn't be a
prevent
video game if it
reinforcements.
was straightforward, now wouldn't it?
Nice shot.
What was that? I think we just gave the boy a compliment. Yeah, let's just murder that guy off. Perfect. That was nice. That's a nice finisher, being able to just toss the axe. Has very good reason to not trust anybody. Okay. I'm imagining that has a lot to do with the prior games, right? Pretty game, ooh-woo.
Maybe we can fix the bridge from down there.
You got your emotes already then. That's awesome. Yeah, I'm sorry that I didn't get to hang out with you on your stream earlier today. When you went live, I was actually at lunch, still in the work building. I was very fortunate I could even get the chat to let me send anything at all. But yeah, I ended up spending the evening with my folks, and then yeah, it just didn't pan out, unfortunately. But I definitely would have loved to have watched you get through the water temple and the shadow temple today. That'd have been pretty awesome. Ah, looks like we need to interact with this. What does this do? So they're all done. Excellent.
Oh, look at this. Okay, so that did something. I think. Okay, here we go.
Oh, we get another round of this. Talking about our thoughts about the water temple, what are yours? Like, as far as, like, difficulty goes? A lot of people say that that dungeon is actually very difficult, but I've never really had too much of an issue with it, but I don't know. I feel like maybe my opinion on it might be
What is their problem?
tainted by the fact that I have
do not belong
played
here.
it, or played the game so many times that I know where everything goes, I know where everything is. I like the water temple just fine.
Wait, combined together like that, they kind of look like a room. It doesn't make sense.
Come, back to the boat.
What's that?
I feel like when it gets a little more hate than it really deserves. The game mechanics let it down pretty bad, but overall it's a fantastic design dungeon. You know, the thing is that a lot of people have, over the
Sad the
years,
elves can't work things out.
complained about the
find such a
mechanics
beautiful
of
place,
Ocarina of
but
Time. I
what
think
makes it ugly?
that nothing
You see with
plays
the
more
eyes of a
naturally, in
child.
my opinion, than
In
Ocarina
war,
of Time.
The soldier sees beauty only in the blood of his enemy. The
But
rest
I
of it
think that, again,
lost.
is because it's the only thing that
Sometimes
or
never to
it's one of the
return.
games that I've played the
You
most in my lifetime,
Know
so.
about war, don't you?
Wars are fought for two things, survival or advantage. Battles may be won by the better soldier. Wars are won by those who are willing to sacrifice everything to ensure victory.
I don't know where we need to go here. But I think you're right. I think that a lot of people struggle with the water temple on the account that you know, it is kind of back and forth. It's a lot of it is stacked on top of itself. And trying to find where you need to go next can be a little difficult, especially when you have to
The pillars
raise
of the
and
ring
lower the
form
water
into this
levels.
room.
And then once you figure out where you need to go, needing to change the water level again
What does
can be
it
a little bit
ask?
difficult. And so by the time that you get the
Or
water
within
level where
me,
you want
life
it
is
to
sure.
go, if you're not
Yet
well
within
acquainted
you,
with the
I am
game,
life most pure. Yep, it's water, all right.
Boy,
what are you doing?
It was the voices again, but different voices, less angry. They were asking for help.
we are here for the light. I do not care who they are, nor what they want.
You never care about anything.
You have something to say?
No.
Hmm.
Luger. What's happening? Whoa! Look what we found. Father,
Yes.
It looks like we're going down.
the voices I heard. It was hard to make out, but way in the back, I'm pretty sure I heard Mother.
Is this a Tomb Raider
That
ripoff?
is not possible.
You tell me,
I
V.
know what I heard.
Is it?
Atreus, enough.
The Ringed Temple Trench.
She looks different. Look at those horns.
Behind me, boy.
Ooh.
That can't be good.
Okay, so now we have to kill some guys. Excuse me, I am trying to do something. Dead. Let's get him. Let's go. Get dead, punk. Well, that'll do it. My eyes aren't good now. That's okay, V. I'm mostly just teasing you. Might disappear for a few minutes so I can go get a cheesecake. Hey, you want to bring me some cheesecake while you're out? I'd be alright with that. We should plan an assassination on that kid. Jeez, Malar. You're just not having it with this kid. Worked just fine when I got to work, and then on the way home it decided I had enough apparently. I took apart the switch mechanism and found nothing wrong. On what? Improving more and more on his Anakin Skywalker side. Oh, your driver's side window suddenly decided to no longer roll down for me today. Okay, I don't know why I kept missing that. It's true, I do hate sand. Sand is not wonderful. I won't lie on that. That is definitely true, even for me.
Stay away from those cages.
Wonder why they're locked up.
I don't know, but there's stuff in them. I want to open them and kill these prisoners so I can take their stuff. Looks like the mechanism is broken. With murder, don't know where he got that. Melar just has a tendency to pick things up from time to time. We just treat that as a normal thing. No big deal.
Be ready.
What? Ready to go now.
Come on.
Hope that was worth it.
BRB, we will be right here. Couldn't even begin to imagine. open this door? No, it did not. Can we toss this thing right through the middle here? I want to say no. Yeah, no, it doesn't look like it.
I think this is something.
What's up, kid? If you think it's something, why don't you provide a helpful hint instead of just saying you think it's something? Okay. That's Trixie. Got it. I have to pick up my glasses when I wish to consume drink. It works for me. That it might. Heavy runic attack. Propulsion slice. Launch a small vertical wave that inflicts medium frost damage. Cool. I probably will forget I have this. This is kind of the problem that I have with playing games that require like a lot of leveling up and attention to what you have in your inventory. When I'm streaming it, I don't really feel like I want to spend a lot of time trying to figure it all out. Kind of just want to get on with the story. But then I kind of sell myself short. And just use your anime super. Well, that's the idea. Ouch. Ouch! Please, game. Yeah, I haven't got a lot of life left, so this ought to be real interesting. That didn't do me like any good. That's alright, you guys can just kill the boy. I'll just stand back here and scope you, or just hit you all with the throwing axe. Who needs hand-to-hand combat when you can just throw an axe? That worked. Animu's superpower, or super, is used up making sure Monica doesn't kill anyone. Things that are cursed.
Look, another Nornir chest. Let's see. Where are the seals?
Well, let's see. There's one. In there. There's another thing up there, too. Ah, okay.
Think that side hallway will get us to the temple?
We will find out.
Pretty sure we are going to have to freeze the mechanism. Yep, gonna have to freeze it. I keep missing the dumb thing.
Okay. Tricky. Very tricky.
Yeah, I can see the dumb thing, but I don't think I can get to it in time. I feel like I'm on the right path here. What do you guys think? Keep trying for it, or should we just move on? Can we make Atreus shoot that? I probably can just do this, right? That works. If I could bring back one word that is not really used anymore, what would it be? That's a good question. You see, I don't think that I was ever really into a lot of words that weren't, or that were like that phased out, I suppose. I'm trying to think if there's anything specifically. What about you? What kinds of words would you say need to make a comeback? Updating said yeet. That word's not that old.
Atreus, here.
I have a slightly controversial one because I remember a day and age when it wasn't used the way that it, or for what it means. Well, actually, this word has probably changed. Well, this word has actually changed a few times. I remember as a kid that there was a lot of. I'm not saying that I want to bring this word back. This is something that came to mind. Just kind of when a lot of kids would use the term "gay" as a synonym for something that is like lame or stupid or something along those lines. So not that I necessarily want that word back, but it is something that I do have to watch my vocabulary, because occasionally I go to use that word and I'm like, I can't use that one anymore because that is not what that means, and would be very, very offensive to a lot of people. So I do my best to not use things that are controversial, but I'll tell you what, it is still hard nonetheless to stay clear of words that I previously did use and can no longer use. And before that, it meant happy, right? So when something was gay before it was what it was in the 90s and early 2000s, before its correctness, as it's appropriation per today's society and standards. Yes, it did mean to be happy or joyful. So it's kind of changed hands a little bit, and its purpose for it has progressed over the years. Okay, so we've got two of these. I really want to find the last one. Atreus! I didn't know you could teleport! That was awesome! We gotta find that last rune. It's gonna drive me nuts until we find it. I kind of suspect that it's that down there, but I don't know that for sure. It is definitely interesting how meanings for things have moved along in the years. Is it gonna be down here somewhere, maybe? feel like maybe perhaps that it is. Periodically, Kyo and I will watch some old shows that we enjoyed as kids, such as Batman Beyond. And, you know, they use the term shui in that, which I don't know that that was actually ever popular, but we did try for a while to get it to
She
stick
is
again.
gone, boy. Speak no more of this.
Fine.
This is locked in place. Been all about the word nomenclature recently. I've used it successfully at least 2 times in emails recently and a few other times verbally. That's an interesting one, yeah. Nomenclature. So rare an opportunity for one to choose their own nomenclature. What inspired the use for nomenclature in that case? Oh, snap. Excuse me. What have we got here? The only time that I've really been... The only time that I remember hearing the word nomenclature is its use in a game called Penumbra. I don't know how many people aside from Metal King know of that game. Oh, this ain't good. Oh, get dead. Apparently we get unlimited rage in this segment. Let's see. Is there a...
Hold on, boy!
There we go. Come on. Come on, Kratos. Don't be useless.
Run, boy!
Learn the word from a streamer friend and use it in email to my builder, who I'm getting quite annoyed with. I'm so pleased with the use that it kind of stuck with me. I used it in a work email. That's awesome. And it always feels kind of satisfying when you get to use a larger word for something. Come on. It used to be in my family that anytime that we used a really good word, we would make it the word of the day. My family was kind of big on trying to find a good use for a little-known word, or something that is not regularly used. And when it would stick, we would just officially make that the word of the day. And it would just kind of give you a small sense of accomplishment when you could come up with something nice to add in as a word of the day. Looks like this is where we need to go.
Hey, you sure the witch is okay? I'd hate to think she died helping us.
She knew what she was doing.
Okay.
So Melar, when does the
more.
Skyrim modded stream begin? I did not mean to do that.
If we cut enough away, the bridge above us should reappear.
Right.
Expect resistance.
Right.
Hard to say whenever Zelda finishes. With a 100% run, that can probably still continue to be a while then, huh?
Right behind you!
What is happening here? That was strange.
Fire above you!
Where's this thing at? There you are. Whoa. Okay. Looks like we just found some larger enemies to... I don't know if you can tell, boy, but that's not fire.
I'm ready!
Feels fairly imminent, though. I still need to vote to finish and then actually install all the mods and make sure they all work together. It seems to me like most of the things that can be modded do typically go pretty well together. It's vulnerable to an axe throw when exposed.
I'm set!
And this guy's just chewing me up. There's gotta be an easier way to be doing this. So far, not a fan of this guy. Well, these are traps. Good to know. Yep, I don't have a lot of health left over from this, so, and this thing's only half gone. I don't know. I guess we're gonna find out.
Look out! Behind you! Fire! Incoming!
Man, this is just kind of infuriating. I feel like I'm doing this the wrong way. Really didn't want to have to deal with extra guys while I'm trying to figure this out. But, I mean, if it's going to heal me, I suppose that's better than nothing. Oh, not that it matters, though. So I'm just going to take damage immediately after. That was completely useless. I don't like this thing. Oh good, I didn't miss much. No, you didn't. Me just getting my butt kicked by this, this thing. Not being entirely sure how to kill it more quickly. That the only time I can hit it is when its chest is open and it happens to be firing in the middle of that. Good job. Come on. Apparently not then.
We can use it against them.
We can? Are you sure? Because every time I seem to pick anything up... There we go. There was an easier way to do this. Okay. BRP. Oh, sure, I'm here, so Melar's leaving. As always, Melar, we will be right here.
Ready and wait.
There we go. There we go. This is going a lot better.
Ready, father!
Ouch.
Just one!
There we go.
Stay there!
Well, at least we got the hard part done. Rare enchantment. Reduces all dark elves' attacks by 12%. Sounds helpful for when we're here. Apparently the countering doesn't work too great against that attack. Alright, it's time to open this bad boy up and see what we get.
Well, there it is.
Watch our backs, boy.
Njord's Tempest. Hell's Touch. I think these are just the... These are what we have equipped, right? Now this is the problem with putting something down for a week. Valdi's Anvil, a devastating area of effective attack that freezes all enemies caught in the blast. Would I rather have that? Can't decide. Yeah, apologies, guys. I'm just taking a moment to look through what we've got. Cool. I think we can actually unlock some stuff here too. Freezing Burst. Huh. What about the boy? Continue the journey to reveal the skill. That's not very helpful now, is it? Increases arrow damage and melee damage. Matrix, that might actually be helpful. Firing rate. perform a variety of high stun damage attacks when enemies are near. Can perform a combo move if Kratos launches or hits the enemy far away. Yeah, let's get all these unlocked. It's a good idea. Range combat. Or rage combat, I should say. Shield combat. Double tap to break an enemy's block. I feel like probably need all of this anyway, right? Ooh, you know what? I straight up want that one. Sending projectiles back sounds really dope. Close combat. I'll take this. Leaping attack. R1 for an axe attack that hits enemies multiple times and locks them down. The projectile one is helpful. Yeah. Yeah, I definitely like being able to return things to sender is always a nice one. Cool. Well, I think that boosts us a little bit. Let's break this, right? Do I need to pull it? Oh, I need to chop it. There we go.
That did it! You brought the main bridge back.
We must find a way up.
Go back up to the Ringed Temple Bridge. With pleasure. What does this one do? Is there anything over here?
Huh. Let's hang on to them.
New artifact set. Elven artifacts found. In the endless wars between the light and dark elves, a lot of amazing relics have been abandoned. We should pick up any we find. Brock would pay good hack silver for these. Good to know. Welcome back. Modern day Kratos. Works in the post office. He does a shield block and shouts invalid delivery as the projectile goes flying back. He also works with his son. You might say it's a family business, right? Jump, bounce, up, down.
Huh. Guess the light makes more than bridges. Maybe this will spit us out on top.
One can hope.
Look! The blue door! We made
So
it!
many friends. Pogo's sick just to show her a trick. She had so many friends. Why are you guys singing? Hmm.
You know, I will never get used to walking on solid light.
The door. There's no seam.
What?
I got used to
We
walking
have a
on
problem.
solid light back in Portal. There were light bridges. System
These
of Down.
doors do not open.
Hello? I don't get it. Why even have a door then? Hello?
Come, we will find another way in.
Okay.
The dwarf again.
Sindri? Hey, Sindri. We found something interesting.
Oh, really? I love something interesting. Whoa. You killed an ancient?
Yes,
Was it difficult?
yes,
Is that
Allow.
all you're gonna give me?
yes.
I just think you like me for my body. I'm fairly confident the lyrics of that song are filthy. It's about an orgy. We can never be 100% sure with the System of a Down.
Be careful where you're going. There's nobody nice out here anymore since all the people left. I mean, I hate to generalize, but mostly they just try to kill you.
Good tip.
Ugh, I could use a distraction.
Just one pogo stick. I don't think I have enough hex silver for much, do I? Which one of these is equipped? Not enough resources. Oh, these are things that I can craft. I see. I see. I don't have enough silver? What the heck? Plutonium wedding rings. That sounds like a great idea. Yada yada till death do us part. Right? Upgrade. Yeah, let's do that.
Who knew?
Hey, got a trophy. I like trophies. Trophies are cool.
I don't suppose you could try keeping that clean?
Till death do us part in about 48 hours. These ones don't say what I have equipped, do they?
Fine piece of work. If I say so. Myself.
Buy craft. What can we buy? Generate common enchantment. Symbol of shadows. Interesting, okay. What do we got here? Not enough hack silver for it. World Serpent scale fragments are needed too. I love how you guys are just have these parties sometimes. It just I have no idea what you're going on about, but you guys are having a great time. I just love it. Hey, I'm all for it. Even though I have no idea what's going on, I'm all for it. There wasn't anything down this way now, was there? Oh, hey!
More of those bells.
A Nornir chest must be nearby.
Excuse? Perfect. Okay. So we have 1, 2. Where's our third one? There it is. Still not fast enough? Jeez, how quick do you need to go with this? No! Shoot. Okay. Seriously. Kratos, can you just hit the thing for me? There we go. I know the difficulties with Kratos not being fast enough. We've collected 3. Increase maximum rage. Nice. Maximum rage increased. The drinking horn actually just reminded me of the song that I shared in my Discord server today. So, as a lot of you guys know, with my my interests in Norse mythology, I do have a fairly lengthy playlist actually of tunes that are from groups that play like Norse folk stuff. And one group that I've recently found is by the name of Runefell. The song that I posted today definitely sounded like something that you would hear inside a long haul. And I don't know, I just thought it was a really awesome track. So if you guys are at all interested in Norse folk tunes, definitely check out that Runefell song.
Ready yourself, boy.
Ooh. Runefell, not felt. He's already died a few times this stream. Not permanently, though. This is very true. It might be kind of
Decent start.
kind of bad if I were to die in the middle of the stream. A little morbid. No, but Metal King, if you're interested in it at all, it is posted in the Discord server under music. That was my post for the day, so you might have to go up past seditions. Ouch. Runefell, yes. Folly.
Whoa.
Folly would be an interesting one to bring back. Folly is definitely one of those words that's
Read it.
Yes, sir.
definitely gone the
From darkness, keep safe the light. Didn't
sorry,
do a very
just
good job, did they?
trying to make sure I don't miss too much from this. Yeah, folly is a good word. It's just a shame that that one's disappeared to the ages. Health! It's hard getting past seditions. He only posts 3 or 4 a day. But he's got a mix of really good stuff and stuff that I don't particularly care much for. But overall, I'd say that you know, it's definitely worth having his posts. Remember which word I wanted to bring back. A horrible feeling. I missed a message from you during the stream, so I'm sorry. It's 5 here. My brain isn't really functioning at the moment. I can't say I blame you. It's actually just coming up on 10. I'm still trying to get used to the fact that I stream earlier, so for me it's like we've been live for about an hour and 45 minutes now, and still it's not even that late. It's kind of a strange thing for me. I'm trying to get used to it still. Solid Dick. Isn't straight talk to come back.
They've covered it up
That
with
would be an
stuff.
interesting one to bring back.
How'd they do
Solid
that?
Dick. I'm taking it to a sexual
Look,
place. Is it
another
just me,
letter.
or has society taken things a lot more sexually lately? Or has it always been that way? Because the
Why
thing
are they
is that
killing him?
I don't remember that
Who
everything
done
was always
Not
taken
soon.
sexually.
You are seeing the end of a war, boy. You do not know what led to this moment.
He didn't even defend himself.
That was his choice. We make ours.
The light elves are not defending themselves. Interesting, okay.
I'm ready.
Spartan Rage really doesn't do us too much good if we don't use it, right? Perfect.
What now?
The light is near. Look for a way inside.
My axe fell in the pit.
That did it. Look, more
Society's
languages.
always been dirty. We're just more
Follow
blatant
me.
about it now. So we're finding the light. Sometimes darkness can show you the light. We're gonna walk across the solid light again.
Nightmare!
Disturbed, yes.
Vista! Careful!
Atreus is shouting runes at them when he's firing his bow.
No match for us.
I hear him yelling, Isas, Yebo. And these are all things that I recognize because I spent time trying to memorize them.
Not yet.
Oh dear. That was bad. That's pretty cool.
Vista!
Let's take that.
One more to go.
Goodbye. What was the word you recognized from him? Oh, I've recognized a few of them. Did you that... You know that since photons are both a particle and a wave, if you have a high enough concentration, you could theoretically walk on light. Yes, I did understand that from Portal, when they covered that. They asked how it is possible to walk on light, and yeah, they covered that.
You're restoring all the pathways.
I mean, right off the bat, I'd say that I am probably familiar with most of the runes. Not all of them, and I can't remember what they all stand for or what their symbols are, as was made evident by our playthrough on Hellblade. But the term Futhark actually does stem from the first of the runes in the alphabet. If you break it down, the F is Fehu, followed by Urus, Raido, Thurizas, because apparently TH gets its own thing, Anzus. I used the Raido in the wrong one. Futhark. So so Fehu, Urus, Thurizas, Anzus, Raido, and Canas. Know that if you were able to convert yourself into a being of light, you would see all time as a single moment, and you could command the particles of your body. You can choose whether or not to be seen and could phase through things. That would be interesting. Definitely is some food for thought.
Now where should we go?
So, can we break segments together, or do we need to break everything at once? Kind of looks like we need to do this all at once. Huh, there's a face there. Food for thought? Ah, delectable. Thank you. Noms. That's a very specific reason I love physics. I don't know if shrooms are the good food for the brain, Millar. Well, this is definitely a trip,
That
that's
looks
for
too
sure.
hard. Maybe we could find the light somewhere else.
No, give me a moment.
I feel like maybe there are segments of these that need to go at the same time.
See? It's too hard. We should go.
Not yet.
Is it really possible to
I
break
don't
all
think
these?
you're gonna get it. We should go.
I will get it.
Ah. Just depends on which ones you break at the same time. Aha. And here we go.
Aw.
Ah, you sound disappointed. Nothing is better for the brain than pizza.
I don't think we're supposed to be in here.
Quiet.
Quite clearly a pizza, sir. Of course I have, but Mario's pizza has only pepperoni on it.
Did you hear that?
Stay alert and by my side.
Are you referring to the old Super Mario Bros. TV show?
Hey, when we make it to the light, how do you think we get it into the Bifrost?
The witch said to step into it
She did?
when she was ripped away from this realm.
Oh, how'd I miss that?
You are more concerned with her safety than our goal. Quiet! I have him. You're a nice boy.
Oh. Good job. Mario's pizza has only pepperoni on it. Well, I mean, the image is like yay big. So, it could have mushrooms on there for all I know. I mean, you saw the black tears. That dude certainly brings a new meaning to the term cliff face. Nice. Oh, screw you, Luigi. Is an interesting show, that's
That
for
was
sure.
close.
Do not stray from me, boy.
You don't gotta tell me.
I, for one, would like to know how they got away with that. But I suppose the 80s were a different time.
Oh, so sticky. Another one!
Stay back.
That would require taking my hands off the controller, Mellor. Can you not see I'm a little occupied with trying to save my boy?
The light!
Yes, we are near our goal. But we must be careful. Understand?
God,
Light of Alfheim. You fearless boy? So he does only have pepperoni on his pizza. Huh. Oh, of course. Sorry, don't take your hands off your controller. Fine, I won't. Both hands firmly on the controller.
There. When it falls, be ready. We will need to move quickly.
okay.
Come on. There we go. Do the thing, dude.
Jump, boy!
Alright, and moving quickly.
Look out!
Here they come.
Yikes.
Stay behind me and protect our flank.
Yes, sir!
There we go.
Keep shooting, boy! I will clear our path. Shorten the time between your volleys. There are many targets. A narrow path negates superior numbers. Stay focused.
Jeez, there's so many of them. Man, it's crazy. So many of them.
Boy! Are you injured?
I'm fine. Wow. It's beautiful.
It is pretty. Alright, and now we need to step into the light.
The light. It's making the whole temple reappear. It's the source of all of it. Wait. It's singing. I hear her! I told you I heard her! Do you think she's in there? Ah! Ah! Ugh, that really hurt. I felt like my hand was on fire.
And we're supposed to step into that.
Stay here.
But I want to
Stay
go.
here. Only use it as a last resort.
You're giving me your axe?
I'm letting you hold my axe. It's not a gift.
Still.
Wow. It's awfully dark in here for being light.
What is this?
Oh no, our corn course. Oh, that's the remains of boy's mother, huh?
You have to come
Faye.
back. You left me here alone.
Atreus?
Alone with him.
Maybe this time the light showed you the darkness? It seems that way. Maybe Disturbed got it
He always
wrong.
leaves. He's never here. He doesn't want me and he never will.
Espresso Depresso Atreus.
I don't know him and he doesn't know me.
It's freaking Kingdom Hearts all over again.
Doesn't seem to want to. I'm strong. I'm smart. I'm not what he thinks I am. I know better.
Are we having
He doesn't talk
flashbacks?
to me. Doesn't teach me. It should have been him. Do you hear me? Him, not you.
This is definitely a strange vision.
Except, I don't mean that. You know I love him. I just wish he was better. I know he can be. So if he tries, I'll try. But if he doesn't, please come back. I know you're out there somewhere.
I feel like I might be missing some context about Kratos' character. I don't know if this is going to be something that they cover a little bit better in this game, or if it's just something I'm supposed to know from the other games, but
Faye. Wait. Come back! No! No! What have you done? Why did you do that?
I saved you! You were trapped in there! I waited and I waited, but you wouldn't come out! So I pulled you out!
Boy, I was gone only... Moments.
No! You've been gone a long, long time! I
wow.
didn't know what to do! You left me here! Again! Why don't you care?
That's impossible.
A long
We should go
time.
before they come back. I hope you got what you needed.
Wow.
Yes.
And he's got that cough
Look,
again, and
There's
noticed.
our exit, but there's no light to make a bridge. We're trapped, and the witch's bowstring is useless.
So Atreus did this. That's crazy. How long do you suppose we had to have been gone for him to have to fight off an army by himself?
Boy, your bow. Hold it out.
Cool. We have acquired light arrows. Wow, really? This doesn't feel very late game to me. Shoot them at crystals to infuse them with Alfheim light. Acquired light arrow. Okay, got it.
On my mark, loose your arrow into the stone.
It worked.
We can now make our way back. Come.
That is helpful. Heaviest moment of the game. Congrats, you have light arrows. I mean, heaviest so far.
That stairway's blocked.
I mean, if we get more content like that, that would be fantastic.
There's a light crystal ahead, just laying there. Maybe it'll help us get out of this stupid place.
This stupid place. Atreus' disposition has kind of changed a little bit about this this situation. Seriously, I really wonder how long we've actually been gone for. That's not what I wanted. Aha. Seriously? What have we got here? I think you're only supposed to do those at range. Can only handle 2 slices of cheesecake and had to put the rest in the fridge. Used to be able to eat an entire one in one go. Well, it's probably not for the best to eat it all at once, so probably best to save it for later. Enjoy it over a longer period of time. I'm just not used to that much sugar anymore. There's nothing wrong with that. Ouch. Well, he's dead now.
Finally! I'll light the crystal if you find me an angle.
Let us
You
make
thought
our way
Svartal...
back up.
Wow. Apparently I can't pronounce things today. Svartalfheim was for the dwarves. No. I don't... The dwarves have a domain? They do, don't they? It's not Svartalfheim. That's the land for the Dark Elves. So Midgard, Asgard, Jotunheim, Niflheim, Muspelheim, Alfheim, Svartalfheim. Helheim is 8. What's the 9th? I always forget the 9th. Whatever that 9th one is, I bet that's actually the realm for the dwarves. Let's borrow this. Ah. Perfect. I mean, I guess it does stand to reason, but with the fact that the Vanaheim, that was the one I'm missing. What, remind me what resides in Vanaheim, because I can't remember. The Vanir. So the dwarves don't come from any place then. I mean, I think they just are residents of Asgard, right? Mel, are you due? Yeah, somebody inform me. What am I missing? Where are the dwarves from? I don't know, I'm asking you. Ah, man, and I'm drawing a blank here. I'm pretty sure that the dwarves are just kind of residents of either Vanaheim or Asgard, I would think. Moria. Okay, so we did these things, and now that we've done these things, what do we do from here? Aesir, yes. Helheim are the dead. Alfheim is the light elves, or just the elves. Svartalfheim is the dark elves. Vanaheim is the Vanir. Jotunheim is the trolls, or the frost giants. Helheim is the dead. Midgard is the land of man. What am I missing here, guys? Oh. I keep going over there and then forgetting about it. The dead that didn't go to Valhalla, correct? Now the question is, how do we get up there? Or get back up there? Right, and nothing lives in Niflheim. Hey Tris, would you stop screwing around down there and come up here? Please? There we go. No, the Dark Elves are from Svartalfheim. It doesn't belong to the Dark Elves. Svartalfheim belongs to the Dark Elves. It's in the word for Svartalfheim. If you break the word apart, it's Svartalfheim, which means that it's the counterpart of Alfheim. It's the land of the Dark Elves. Also, I think you can refer back to Thor: The Dark World, actually. Because in the Thor: The Dark World, they go to Svartalfheim, and it's the land of the Dark Elves. Ouch. Ugh. So close to... There we go. I know that they're not exactly accurate with how they portray Norse mythology. Obviously, there's a lot of inaccuracies, but from everything that I can remember, I'm pretty sure that Svartalfheim is the land of the Dark Elves. What is Svartalfheim? I mean, it's entirely possible that I'm wrong here. It's home of the dwarves. So I guess you're right. Master craftsman of the Norse tales. The name Svartalfheim translates to homeland of the Black Elves, while Nidavellir means dark fields or low fields. It's weird. That's just strange that it translates to black elves, but it means dwarves. It's entirely possible that that might be where Tolkien's inspiration for their conflict with each other comes from. It took you long enough to get up here, boy. Okay. Ah, there we go.
Where are you taking that?
Right here, boy. Literally, right here. There we go.
Look here.
Surprised Middle-earth doesn't have a great serpent surrounding it. Maybe just a little bit. I think that that probably would have been just a little bit on the nose. Lore marker found.
Oh, look. The blue door that's not a door.
And a sand bowl.
But how do you expect me to reach it?
What does this mean?
Seed.
Remember the shape.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, so it looks like we got another puzzle to solve here. Gonna need that crystal from down here. I don't care about his nose.
You gonna carry that everywhere?
I just might.
Man, sass much? I kind of almost feel like, for how short of a fuse Kratos has with Atreus, he's actually being surprisingly patient from what I understand about this god, or the god of war. Found us a little hack silver.
Maybe instead of looting a sacred temple, we could just get out of here?
If I want your opinion, boy, I will ask for it.
Okay, what do we got? We've got... two. This one sucks. Appreciate the heads up. Oh, okay. Yep, I can see why this one sucks. Definitely checks out. It's not a lot of move, a lot of time to move around to where we need to move to. Hey, Chevette girl, how's it going? It's been a minute since I've seen you. How's things been? Probably still too slow on that one, huh? Don't drop down. Got it. Man, this just does not give a lot of time. There we go. Been a week. I'm not good at enforcing idleness. Or enforced idleness at all. Oh no, that sounds like you are on Housebind. Did you get the vid? That sounds like a quarantine. Are you on quarantine? Got another one of these. Sweet. I hate you. I know. When it comes to gaming, I feel like you often hate me. You had surprise laser eye surgery. Ooh. Well, if it's a surprise, I suppose that means that it was not wanted.
You can reach the bowl now.
Uh-huh.
You can? Ow. What? What? There we go. Much happier to catch the crowd. I don't blame you.
Go ahead.
Greatest man nor tallest tree begins as any more than me. Yeah, it's Caesar. Stupid riddles.
Man, how long were we gone that Atreus has turned into a little brat? Oh, hello. Well, they are all just waiting to get back in, huh? No comment, no spoilers, no comment. Kill the boy. No, by all means, kill the whelp. Just not yet.
Great.
Wait until
The horns is back.
the opportune
What does he
moment.
want now? I hate that guy.
He will be back.
Yep. Probably.
We really gotta go back down here again?
Do you see any other way?
I wanted to during this
No.
game. Sarge
Good.
knows how patient I am with anybody, not myself. Oh yes, so very much so. Went to a regular eye exam. They found 3 spots of retinal detachments. Oh my gosh. The doc declared the referral system to be BS. Called the hospital and got me in that afternoon. Yikes. That does not sound fun at all. I am so very sorry to hear that. Oh, hey. Stuff we can have. I like stuff we can have. Yeah, no fun at all. Hopefully, you get yourself on the mend soon. Because that does not sound fun at all. Whoa.
Great. Now I can barely see.
There's light. Make do.
Interesting.
Your arrows!
Let's go. Oh, there's one of them down.
Use your arrow!
Oh, we got her.
It would help me if you would hold the light up so I could see where I'm shooting.
Use your ears. Adapt.
I am.
So this was Tuesday. Didn't find out till they called me back Thursday that I shouldn't have been doing any of the things I did on Wednesday. Really. Yeah, that's no fun. At least the feeling of having been punched in the eyeball is slowly fading. Ugh, man, I really hope to never have to have eye surgery, like ever. The thing about my sight is that it's not bad enough to really warrant needing anything. I just wear my glasses because it helps in front of us in front of screens and reading, but I don't really need them. I do pretty fine without, and I hope that that pretty much stays that way throughout life. All right, guys. I need to step away for just a few minutes. We'll be back here in just a couple minutes. Yeah, so please don't go anywhere. We'll resume some more Dad of Boy here in just a little bit. All right, guys. Thank you so much for waiting. Sorry about the wait. Okay. Gonna do us a favor, not describe the surgery. Let's just say it was less than pleasant than I was led to believe. Well, I mean, it's eye surgery. I can only imagine that probably wasn't any amount of fun. So, yeah. Heard laser eye surgery described before. It actually put me off of the idea, honestly. It's grim. I'm sorry you had to go through that. Yeah, no, it doesn't sound fun at all. From anything that I've heard about it, no. Need corrective lenses, but I'm totally fine with that. I like having a layer of plastic between my eyeballs and the rest of the world. There is a sense of comfort of having something between things that could project at your face and having your eyes defended from such projectiles. So, you know, it comes with a benefit, that's for sure. It would have been tolerable if it had been for hadn't been in a hard-to-see location. Mom's had it done 3 or 4 times. It was nowhere near as awful as mine. Jeez. No, but I hope that that doesn't last for too much longer and that you get to be on that mend. You get fully mended here hopefully soon, and that you can just put that whole thing behind you. Because, yeah, that doesn't sound fun. Not even a little bit. Ooh, hey, there's a treasure over here. And that doesn't look like we can open. I've had a lot of things bounce off my lenses.
How are we
Yeah,
supposed to get across without a crystal?
We find a crystal.
I believe that. I think really anyone that wears glasses has had plenty of opportunities where they've felt like the glasses have prevented their eyes from sustaining unnecessary hits from things. Can we do anything in here? I doesn't look like we can. Oh, hey. That wasn't too bad. A little experience, a little hack silver. Just sucks when you wake up and you're like, well, time to put some man-made crap over my eyes in order for me to be able to actually do much of anything. Well, I mean, yes, there is a little bit of that, but at the same time, it's kind of nice to have something that can improve your vision better than it is, because unfortunately, not everybody's gifted with great sight. But, you know, some people kind of
Sure you can handle carrying that? Don't want you to be lagging
enjoy
behind
having
and get
them
attacked.
as
Remain
an
alert
extra
and
layer of eye
quiet.
protection. It's not even allowed to do gardening till hopefully Wednesday. How's your beekeeping going? Are you still able to keep up on that? That's what's getting you? Yeah. No, it isn't fun when you're told, okay, you can't do, like, anything, so don't do anything. Do nothing! Well, I don't want to do nothing. I want to do the things that make me happy. Is that the way I'm supposed to go? I feel like that might be the way I'm supposed to go. Where did he shoot from? That was bizarre. Oh, goody. Some more guys want to go. I put that crystal down in just the wrong spot. I can't get in there. So apparently Kratos has a very fat ass. Very fat ass. Ooh. Now what have we got here? Oh. Oh, this is timed. Oh, well that's just rude. Runic scaled spalders. That's what I shouldn't have been doing on Wednesday. We extracted 60 pounds of honey, and that's not even half of what we've harvested. And there's more still on the hives. We have 5 hives. A week and a half ago, we had 6, but the strongest took out the weakest. Oh, really? Mom's calling that hive the brats, but they're responsible for most of the honey, so... So you've got competing hives. Is that pretty common then for beekeeping? And King's asking
Boy,
the important
shoot.
questions.
I know how it works. Finally, we can use the same sandbowl that brought us down the first time. I want to get out of here.
Whoa, 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 whoa. This is... I didn't realize that this is where we were, but... Okay, okay. But I see it now. Found us a collectible. I think that's all that is actually down this way. We did use this way to go forward before. I don't know that we can use it now. No, we can't. So yeah, this is just backtracking. Aside from that spoil, anyway. Put sunblocking clothing on every morning. Glasses are just one more thing. Of course, it's gonna be last year's honey because it's Mom's hive that's producing like crazy. Oh yeah, Metal King, you're extraordinarily lucky in the sense that you don't burn. It's one of those things that I certainly envy. Because I be super white and burn super easy. DLC and I both have like really kind of intense farmer's tans, but Kyo doesn't have the same kind of skin. So DLC got my skin, and I'm just a little white boy. I burn like crazy. So yeah, it's just kind of funny. DLC and I have these farmer tans, and Kyo's just like, don't know what's wrong with you guys. Part of my 1/16th in genetics. Hey, well, it serves you well. Don't like getting in the shower and having to fumble around to make sure I grab the right bottle between shampoo and body wash, you know? Yeah, I suppose that wouldn't be very fun. Kind of a hassle to deal with. Cool, more hack silver. I'm like determined. We're gonna find. Oh, what is that? Oh, more hack silver. Okay. I want to find this rune. It's driving me insane. I don't think I need that. So I'm gonna leave it. Found it. Had a feeling it was going to be hiding somewhere down there. Got it. Let's see what we got in here. Is this one of those ones for the... Yeah, Adun apple. Increases our maximum health. Good, because I get wrecked. Oh, yes. Yes, that was much needed. I'm glad that we stuck around for that. I know it's boring to watch me try to collect extras, but sometimes they are just necessary. That's the only reason everything else in my ancestry says the sun is not your ally. Very true. Don't use shampoo at all, and I can feel my way too with my razor and bar of soap. Yeah, usually, I mean, I shave the parts of my face that are not my chin when I'm in the shower. I intentionally keep the chin hair. Kyo likes it. Everything else needs to go though. So obviously I'm not using a mirror. I just shave in the shower and get rid of everything else that's on my face. And I don't have a mirror, so obviously I can't see that. So it's just a matter of feeling around for that. Sink water cools too quickly. Blotch in rather unattractive manner, so I just put SPF 60 on in place of moisturizer each morning. That's fair. No, I don't really put on a whole ton of sunscreen, but it just depends on how long I'm planning on being out. Haven't worn sunscreen since you were 12, really, that long. Automod, you're so aggressive. We can use the term kissing him, Cal. Don't mind watching you collect extras. I've gotten them all, so I like seeing your thought process. That's good to know. Thought about no longer doing current facial hair and just doing a perpetual 5 o'clock shadow. I mean, hey, you gotta do what you gotta do, right? Okay, let's interact with... Oh, that's not nice. I think I'm gonna be grateful that we found that extra health. I probably should have waited to use this, in retrospect. Jeez, where are you? Yikes. That was bad. How you sold all or nothing? Shave every day or I'm not kissing him. You haven't used shampoo in over a decade, really? Hair has fewer split ends and is actually growing a couple inches longer than it used to. Is that, The only reason I ask is because, you know, for me, I feel like my hair gets super oily. And, you know, I know it's supposed to be good for your hair, I guess. Just let the natural oils be what it is. But, I don't know. I guess I don't like the way that it feels. But, you know, I can understand how not using shampoo can be good for your hair. I just, I don't know. For me, it just doesn't feel clean. And if I don't have it clean, then it just drives me nuts. Thought the darkness and Sandbowl were your allies. I'm a dark elf. I didn't see the light of Alfheim until I was already a man. And then it was nothing but blinding. It burns. This dude's name is Svartal Joffer. Joffer means wild boar, so he is the dark and wild boar. Well, we're gonna go for another round here against this punk. As far as I know, we're at full health, yeah. So let's, oh no, pal. No, sir. Oh dear. It's the wrong thing. Come on, dude, you're basically dead. Here we go. And stab. Oh.
No, that can't be.
What did it say?
That we made a grave mistake.
Made a grave mistake?
Did we help the wrong side?
That
Let me guess. You're gonna be smug and say you told me we shouldn't get involved.
is enough.
Can we go now?
Do you remember the answer?
Yeah.
Man. There's some serious tension here. I'm gonna turn on... thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay.
Boy, what's that? Only time you want to talk to me is when you need something.
Do you want to tell me something?
I said, The only time you care to talk to me is when you need me to translate for you. If Mom was here...
If your mother was still alive, we would not be here at all.
Mm-hmm.
Atreus.
Forget it.
Fine.
Alright, well, we've managed to restore this place by the look of things. Which is pretty nice. I'm trying to find where the game's settings are at. But I don't seem to have just resources. Oh, there we go. Options. I might be a little strange. I like to have subtitles on, just in case I find some stuff. A little dad fail. You love having subtitles on. It's just this thing that, for some reason, I just like being able to see it. And it kind of helps just in case I miss something. So if something comes up that I was actually interested in trying to figure out, I can glance at it and actually figure out what I missed. So I got super greasy for a month or two, then balanced out. Also, shampoos made me have to wash it every other day. I'd scratch my scalp off by, and my dander was bad no matter what shampoo I used. Now it's discovered that it doesn't need to keep replacing all the moisture shampoo strips out of it. In winter, I actually oil the tip of my braid. Oh, interesting. Okay. See my rendition of Aranya's throwing axe. I shared the drawing with a guy on my team at work, and he said reminds me of Kratos' axe in the new God of War game. I want to know what he was huffing so I can get some. I don't really like to have subtitles on when I'm watching something like a movie, but for games, I've actually decided. I determined about is sometime almost about 10 years ago that I actually really do like having the subtitles on video games, not on movies. They're very distracting on movies, but on games it's perfect. Well, that's cool. I'm glad that that works out pretty well for you,
So?
Chevette girl.
Was she in the light?
Who?
You know.
Oh, she was not there.
Not like you would even care if she was.
Mind your tongue, boy! Until our journey is over, one of us must remain focused. Do not mistake my silence for lack of grief. Mourn how you wish. Leave me to my own.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize.
No. Why would you?
Jeez.
You do not know my ways. I know it has not been easy.
Yes, I see the scar.
In the light, I felt only moments pass. If that is of some comfort to you.
That's good to know. Really. So, should we go back to Midgard? Face the Black Breath? Or do you think there's more to see in this realm?
For the sake of story purposes, we will GTFO.
Sindri said Mother was a warrior. Was she in a war too?
Of a sort. Her family was decimated by hostile rivals, and she alone survived. She walked the warrior's path, but her war was to live on. To brave an unforgiving world alone.
And that's why she has Sindri and...
You're back. I see you've been busy.
How observant.
I am known for my attention to detail. You boys look like you're gearing up for quite the journey.
Do I have to talk to this guy?
There's an abandoned temple in Midgard that a fellow dwarf converted to his personal storeroom. Packed it with all sorts of treasures he collected during his travels throughout the realms.
Throughout the realms? Which ones did he go to? What did he collect?
Fafnir was a, shall we say, aggressive collector of magical artifacts.
Fafnir?
The more he acquired, the more he desired.
Fafnir.
There was no realm too dangerous, no relic too hazardous. He once ventured deep into Niflheim for a whetstone of all things. Huh. I bet that was quite the whetstone.
Does this story have a point?
Yes, it does. I just happen to have an entry stone to Fafnir's storeroom. You might find something useful in there.
Neat. Thanks, Sindri.
You're very welcome. Oh, and if you find that whetstone, well, it sure would be nice of you to bring it to me.
Yeah, we'll consider it.
I'd advise
Fafnir's
caution
Hoard.
if you're heading to the storeroom. Last I was there, all manner of nastiness had taken up residence.
Won't your friend be upset if we steal all the stuff?
Oh, no, not at all. He's dead, I think.
Oh,
Huh.
sorry.
No need to be sorry. These things happen when one travels from realm to realm, collecting priceless artifacts that don't belong to you.
He said it. Ruined the fun. That's okay. I am still enjoying. It is definitely a fun title. Where are we going? Where do we need to go from here? We need to get back in the boat. Did we need to go to the right here? I think maybe we needed to go this way. Oh, no, there was a path. Oh my goodness. No. Come on. It's from God of War 3 that I told you about. I
So,
honestly don't remember.
Rock and Sindri made Mom the axe just to help her survive?
Enough.
Ah, here it is.
Stories are for the boat. We must focus.
Do I have Ragnarok pre-ordered yet? No, I'm probably not going to pre-order. For as much as I am enjoying this game, and I do intend to play the sequel, because I
Father,
just really
I
enjoyed the
have a
Norse
confession
mythology.
to make. All those voices in my head. This wasn't the first time. Back when we met Brock, his animal warned me about something hiding in the trees. That's why she didn't want to cross.
She
Yeah, so
told
I
you.
do really like the
I could just feel
game,
what she was
but
feeling.
I'm
What
not
she was afraid
sure I
of.
want to pay full price for Ragnarok when it comes out,
happens
so
again.
I'll probably
You
wait.
Tell me. Understand?
I promise.
Alright. Well, we're back to Yggdrasil. Promise harder or I'll kill you. Jiminy Christmas,
We
Mellor.
have the light. To Midgard.
Oh, was it already set to... No. Helheim. Svartalfheim. Asgard. Niflheim. Muspelheim. Vanaheim. Jotunheim. Where's the center of the realm? Oh, we just need to press Y.
It's crazy to think that all the realms exist in the same space, one on top of the other. It's like this room lets us travel without moving.
Kinda. Let's see what the infanticide. Not condemning or condoning, just curious. Went around. Where the frick is Midgard? That just helps when you stop and read stuff. There isn't enough death in this game. Bro. I think there is. I think there's enough death, Melhar. There's enough death. It ain't DMC. Are we or are we not killing dark elves?
Rock! We just came back from another realm. And we met your brother. Wait, not that over.
Did you let that seed sop put hand to your blade? Hmm? You do know he lost his talent, right? Just up and left him one day. Tried taking me down with him. Did he botch up on her girl?
Quite the opposite.
Yeah, even a blind pig farts up a truffle now and again. But you know what really counts? Consistency. And I got that coming out of all of my parts.
What did you do?
It's better.
Just for tapping it? Just for going clunk, it's better now.
Good. Now when
Death
you're
Mountain
done
Crater?
gardening, I got a favor to ask.
What is it, dwarf?
There's this alchemist on Vari. Been working out in the Velander mines. Haven't heard from him in maybe, I don't know, 100 winters or so. Probably dead, but maybe you can find him. He's dwarfing like me. Wears a fancy green ring. Owes me a favor. You look?
If it is on our path.
Oh, I see how it is. Not a something-for-nothing type, are you?
Nope.
Fine. If you find Donvari, I'll make him whip you up something special. This entry stone here ought to get you inside those mines.
Excellent.
I need that alchemist for something I'm stewing up for you. If you're smart, you'll find him.
Mystic Gateway. I think we want to just more or less press the story. Can't travel out of it?
Do you
Yes, I remember.
the way back to the Black Breath.
Of course. We need to walk across the bridge to the Vanaheim Tower. Are we going to the Black Breath or exploring? Your choice.
Is there anything of interest up here? Oh, there was another thing we can interact with. Just making sure, since you mentioned earlier, you needed to remember some things.
What is
Of great
this?
interest, just not
A
for the moment.
horn. Here's the end.
Can we blow into it?
Without knowing the outcome,
Well, we usually push every button, pull every lever we see.
outcomes we can predict. No, this is something else. We must develop your instinct.
Haha. I see, so we're not going to do anything about that just yet.
Look, we rode past that statue of Thor earlier, when we left the witch's cave.
And what direction is that?
It's mid-morning, the sun is over there, so... that's south. Southwest?
Good.
Good job, Atris. You figured something out.
Be ready!
nice either. But they're different from the others.
They are different. Is it sad that I can tell that they're different? He can give compliments, he's just not very good at it. This is very true.
Oh, look. The witch's magic is still covering those scorn poles. Saves us some time.
It saves us, like, a little time. Not like an exuberant amount of time. Oh, I need a crystal. And there it is. Yeah, about the God of War 3, and what caused the scar on his torso, I really couldn't tell you. I don't
Look
remember
here.
at all.
Another marker.
Beware of Satyr, and those who practice it. Their sorcery is insidious and ever-changing, and so are the souls who master it. The more power they summon, the less they are themselves. Is that how they turn into revenants? We do have more experience. Where should we put it? Hmm. Say a lot of things. All of them seem relevant at the time. The thing is that when it comes to games that I'm probably, or that I have an interest in playing, I try not to pay too much attention to what other people say about it. That's because I might get around to playing it. I do actually own God of War 3. Yeah. That looks helpful. Let's grab that one. That one too. Huh. Interesting. Some of these options, I don't know how to feel about some of them. Heavy attack finisher at the end of light attack combo, R1, 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 R2 to perform. I'll take a combo. That sounds good. While evading, press R1 to perform a quick axe attack. That does also sound helpful. Okay, there's enough here for one more, so why don't we invest maybe a little here as well? Yeah. Strike of the Utgard. Wide arcing attack that inflicts a moderate amount of frost damage. I think I prefer Hell's Touch though. I'm your worst nightmare. Hi, your worst nightmare. I'm Dad. I was waiting for it. Yes. when it comes to Melar, you can always expect that there will be a dad joke. It just wouldn't be right if it weren't so. I think I'm going to keep it the way that it is. Worst dad joke you've ever heard? Chancellor, dad jokes are my speciality. Your mom. Yeah, that would be the worst your mom joke, or your that would be the worst dad joke. Okay. Just barely thought of it. Yeah, not bad. I mean, it's terrible, but...
Father, do you think I could carry her now?
No.
But I
said no.
Okay.
Life isn't fair, is it? If you get a man who has slept with a lot of women and he's called a stud, and praise. If you get a woman who has slept with a lot of men, what I get then is... Woof.
Who do you think carved the face in the mountain?
You would know better than I.
Thanks.
Who carved
Now
the
watch your
face into
step.
the mountain?
Carelessness will only delay us.
I'm pretty sure the face wasn't carved into the mountain.
Well, there's the Black Breath again. What do we do now?
We see if the witch was right.
It's working. She was right.
Come.
Interesting.
Let us finish this.
You like somebody in American, you have a crush on them. Why? But in British, you fancy them. Sounds elegant. Yeah, a little bit fancier. You can always count on the Brits to have nicer sounding English words than the American English. Nice.
Path
What
ahead.
have we got here?
Blocked.
Then we climb.
Kinda had other things to worry about than keeping our posh words. Are we still using posh words in the 60s? Let's be honest.
You know, Mother said the giants used to visit the Midgard Mountains before they disappeared.
Disappeared.
Yeah, I guess they just up and left one day. No one knows why.
Perhaps they returned to their home.
Jotunheim? Maybe. I wonder if the face in the mountain was a tribute to some important giant.
I don't know, kid.
Mel, we made it.
More black breath.
I have no idea where we're going here. We've all got things to worry about. Yeah, I'm certain that,
That end matches the one on the door to Jotunheim and Tyr's temple. The giants did come here.
oh wow. Well, for giants, they're not very big, are they? I think that the world is seeing its share of problems everywhere. I know where to go.
Is that
Forward.
a deer? I don't remember stories of a giant with a deer head. Wonder who he is.
The floor boy.
That doesn't mean anything. Something's missing.
I'm missing the
Think
other
there's a
crystal.
second light crystal around here?
Let's go find it.
Ready yourself!
Yeah. Take stun damage.
Yes, we got it. Oh, how do you think that got up there?
I have to figure it out.
Is that sap? In a cave? Weird.
I also know where to not go. Backwards. It is incredibly helpful when you continue to press forward. Let's go fly a kite up to the highest height. During a storm, nothing bad will happen. We are the god of war. So close on your first attempt.
Doesn't look like it's working.
Wasn't my first attempt. Want this?
Maybe the
What does it say?
no yoked beast, nor fearful thrall, nor rooted tree doth know my call.
Nothing.
Nope. Because we need the crystal. You're saying, yep, so close. Oh, we gotta just hit the thing underneath it. Okay.
Oh. This place must have been important to the giants. It's like they're testing us. Okay, that looks right. I can
Perfect.
almost make it out.
Yeah, watch your feet, everybody.
Runes! I can read it now.
Is it the answer?
Freedom. Sure, that works.
Okay. I'm trying to let go. It's not letting me let go. I think we're bugged. No button is working. I can't let it go. Cool. Yeah.
Go ahead.
Sure. Rouse.
I have to let go.
What you doing?
I don't know what happened there. That was
Maybe there'd
super
be a
weird.
bridge.
Your giants mean to test us further.
Yeah, you all saw that. That was definitely definitely strange. I
There's a
think it was
crystal
supposed to
torch. Should I
cue
light
for Atris to do the next thing and interact with the sand, but it wasn't sending
That
that
helps, right?
signal for whatever reason. Oh, we can just go down here.
Guess we have to go down and go up.
These passages seem too small for giants. Why do you laugh?
Oh, you're serious.
I am always serious.
I forget. Mom always said you never took an interest in history. Giants are just a race, like elves and Holgerfolk. It doesn't mean they're big.
What of the world serpent?
Okay, in that case, giant also means big. But there's only one of them.
You don't want to be doing that, mate. Oh, tossing the axe to things ahead of where we're at.
Nice shot! We are done here.
I'll set it to you running towards the chasm. I mean, hey, it was the way forward. Oh, hey. I forgot we were supposed to be keeping an eye out for those. Whoa. Not expect that guy to show up. I think Odin is already keeping an eye out for them, but he's been keeping an eye out on a lot of things. Got that guy out of the way quickly. Ouch. Perfect.
How'd you know that was it?
Well, I used my eyes. Is there anything here that indicates what runes I'm supposed to be finding? Or which ones I'm supposed to be using? On the wall. Oh. We need Berkana, Urus, and Raido. Okay. Easy enough. Every time I make a pun or clever joke like that, you can just read your mind. You're thinking, yes, you're very smart. Now shut up. Okay, just a little bit. But only a little bit. One. Alright, let's see.
Atreus, to me.
Which one have you got? Oop. I guess that one is actually correct. It's not incorrect. That should do it, I think. Yeah, there we go. Nice. We just need one more of those.
Dragon behind you!
Where? I don't see him. Where? Ooh.
Father, this one!
Yes, perfect. Return to sender. Alright, we need to find a crystal that we can bring in here. Whoa!
I'll knock him down!
Man, this punk is just being absolutely mean. We're not very high in level, so getting hit by things kind of really hurts. I wonder if we're gonna get some kind of like a long jump or something. Watch your step or you might fall. Should have looked up the names of the Norse runes before doing my own, but I guess I looked out. The closest I have Anno instead of Ansus, and Una instead of Urus. Oh, that's not too bad. Yeah, it might have come across a little strangely if your original quote-unquote runes ended up being the same as the actual Norse runes. But glad that worked out for you.
I bet there's more where those came from.
Probably. Isa's the same. Except I have it spelt as Isa. It's even a straight line. I just like the Norse one. Guess I can change the name. Yeah, that one is a little too close. I mean, it is technically Isas. Isa is one version of it, but most of the ways that I've read it have been Isas. I think this is the way we're supposed to go. But I want to finish this puzzle first. Collect the collectible. That's not it. Congratulations. That didn't take you very long to figure out. I'm actually having a difficult time finding that crystal. I'm not sure where it's at. I feel like it's going to be somewhere above us.
Boy, another light crystal.
Think I would enjoy the Kili-san? Why is that?
Look at this place. It feels so...
Dead.
I was gonna say ancient, but it works too.
Man, these two, they have like nothing in common with each other, do they? North-based one. It's definitely of intrigue to me, but learning languages takes time. And really, I'm not much of a linguist. I know some Spanish, and that's pretty much about it. But I mean, we've covered that pretty much at length before. And they hid this one pretty good, didn't they? There it is. That's just the thing. You persevere long enough, eventually you'll find it. Yes, because dead and ancient are exactly the same thing. I'll just go tell my Gran that, shall I? Gran, you're ancient. Which is synonymous for dead.
Boy,
Sir,
Yeah, get over here and read this, boy.
another marker.
Language is only dead if it doesn't progress, just like a human. I had to create a participle for it that I call contemporary participle. Follows the auxiliary to do, as in, I don't want to learn this language. Well, you got that one wrapped up in a nice little bow now, don't you? Here we go.
This is a lot of bodies.
Sure is.
tell me what you see.
Well, they look like men, not giants.
Correct. For you seeking treasure. See the traps?
Oh yeah. Lucky for us, they set them all off.
Be grateful these stay dead.
The statue! We made it across!
Can you read it?
Yes, sir. Oh, this is Durothor, one of the 4 stags of the World Tree. He's supposed to watch the entrance to Jotunheim while the giants sleep. Think he's still there?
I do not know.
First I've heard of it. Mel, are you trying to post bad things again?
Here. Boy.
Boy,
Yes, sir.
God.
I've seen this language before.
Do take the title structure from Norse. Instead of saying King Hrothgar, it's Hrothgar King. Interesting. I think his brain wants to say a bad word. All his fingers can type out is asterisk. The serpent. The serpent cannot be spoken to, but his belligerence towards the Aesir is unmistakable. The destruction of Tyr's temple is infeasible while he remains. However, his presence has caused the Lake of Nine to submerge it completely. Therefore, the larger aim of fettering realm travel is still achieved. Geographical location, so instead of the Rocky Mountains, it's the mountains Rocky. It just seems like that was a little on point still. But hey, you do you. Oh dear. Yeah, it was.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
You think so? Looks like we're not coming back through until we can go through the sap. Ouch. I think we're gonna die again.
I don't think so.
Guys, I'm getting a little tired here. I think I'm just about at the end of my patience for the night. I'm kind of starting to feel a little run down before I had picked up the stream anyway, but we are about 4 hours in, so I'm thinking I'm probably just about ready to call it.
Read it.
Yes, sir. This is Durok, one of the 4 stags of the World Tree. He's supposed to watch the entrance to Jotunheim while the giants sleep. Think he's still there?
I do not know.
Let's see, the collectible is good, so I think that's probably good. Hopefully next stream we can kill the boy. Malor, I don't think we're killing the boy. Spoiler alert from the trailer of the Ragnarok game. I'm gonna just say that they're probably unlikely to kill him. But I don't know that for sure. I suppose that they very well could kill him and that they're just gonna bring him back. I shall keep my fingers crossed. Kill the god, he's kind of a jerk. A little bit. And Chevette Girl, you're most welcome. Actually, thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out, as always. Yeah, so I think... so just with the way that this last week was, I hate that I say every Friday that I'm really excited for, Skyward Sword on Tuesday, and then it doesn't happen. I think, though... I hope, and I'll jinx myself saying it, I think we can do Tuesday. I really hope so. It's my fervent hope, wish, and dream that we can. Hey, welcome back, V. So, let's take this party over to, let's take it over to Rocker Joe. He's currently playing Legend of Legaia, which he was playing once before when we had dropped in. So let's give him the raid. So as always, guys, thank you so very much for coming and hanging out with me. I am enjoying this game. It's going to be a little interesting to see how it goes from here, but I think we're making okay progress on it. I think that this game probably is going to just take us some time to get through. You've been here the whole time? Well, thank you so much for being here the whole time, V. Much appreciation. So, yes, thank you to Melar, V, Metal King, Chevette Girl, Steel, everybody else that has been here. Thank you guys so much for coming and joining and hanging out with me. I'm hoping that we can do Tuesday for some Skyward Sword HD is the idea. I have the YouTube up and running. We have even the whole gameplay session for Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice. So if you're interested in seeing the VODs that we've done in the past, we've got Wind Waker, Twilight Princess HD, Skyward Sword, we're working on Skyward Sword, which will be going up shortly. Phantom Hourglass, Minish Cap is all up there on the YouTube. So if you want to see a previous session, that's where that's at. And then as always, there's also the Discord server. We're pretty much primarily doing memes. Oh, you know what? Rocker Joe is actually just wrapping up his stream and he's getting ready to raid. So I'm gonna pick a different streamer real quick. So let me just get that out of the way here. It'll be Sparkifer playing Dead by Daylight. So we'll do Sparkifer 0. All right. So yeah, if you guys need to keep up with any of what's going on with the server or anything, or for scheduling, I post that information on my server, and we also have memes, post links, music, just kind of a good time, although there isn't really a whole lot of chatter, but all the same, guys, thank you again a million times. You guys make this well worth it to do the streaming. I'm definitely looking forward to seeing you guys on Tuesday for Skyward Sword HD. You guys have a great weekend. Chevette Girl will definitely make that recovery. V, best of luck with your studies. Melar, with your renovations. Make sure you get some proper rest, my friend. And King, with your writing. Everybody else, just have a great weekend and stay safe with whatever you're doing. We will chat with you guys on the next stream. And until then, just keep being awesome.